Presenting the 2013 Bossip Awards, where we recap the most viciously hilarious content of the year. Most Slandered Celeb. Draya Michele.
Definitely Draya Michele, because honestly, Draya doesn't do anything to warrant the slander. Draya just trying to live her life, man. Draya will post a picture on Instagram saying she had a football game, and it'll be 500 tweets saying, well, where the hell your son at?
Nobody is ever gonna let her live down the reports that she left her poor 7-year-old son home alone with a hungry man, frozen dinner.
Where your son at? Where your son at? Where your son at? Where your son at?
You fucked. So the best thing you could do is just go grab that kid back and take a whole lot of pictures and put on Instagram.
How is she a celebrity and what has she done? It's not slander when you have no talent, it's publicity.
Get off Draya's back. But I bet you that ass won't appear on 106 and Park anymore talking about, what do you want to ask Draya?
Does Draya get offended with all the bad parenting talk that she has to deal with?
I bet you they ain't gonna do that shit again.
She brings upon herself a lot of her slander, because simply from being on Instagram, how she rubs stuff in people's face, and you can't do that to your fans.
She likes taking pictures of her butt and her boobs. When I see a picture of Draya come up on Instagram, I'm like, she's cute.
She got that body. When you got a body, you're gonna get slandered. You're also gonna get screwed a lot.
I don't think anybody has been drugged worse than Draya Michele on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Vine. They probably still dragging Draya on MySpace and Black Planet.
Right now, as I'm talking, somebody's fucking Draya.
So what? She doesn't do anything. So we're gonna just hold Draya accountable for the fact that she doesn't do anything when that's the era we live in, the era of the celebrity who doesn't do anything? Kim Kardashian don't do shit neither. Draya don't warrant that kind of slander, but she is the most slandered celeb, without question.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown gets in trouble. People still aren't over what he did to Rihanna. I can understand where that slander comes from.
Chris Brown might have been the most slandered, I think.
He's not slandered, everything's true.
Chris, sit down somewhere. We know you light-skinned, so you're trying to overcompensate with your thug swag.
He's the most aggressive light-skinned person I ever seen. I thought when you light-skinned, it just comes with this type of aura that you're supposed to have where you're not supposed to touch people.
Chris need to leave niggas alone. White folks, they starting back to like you.
Nobody gets in a fight to beautiful people. Play that song. I was about to get jumped. So, 5 of them, they was about to stab me and rob me. I said, don't you know? Let me tell you something, the Mexicans took off.
But it's something inside of him that wants to dance. He wants to dance. Chris wants to dance.
Like, there's a lot of sexual tension going on between Drake and Lil Chris, you know what I mean? I just think they trying to kiss. I did that shit in high school with a girl, and I only did that because I was in love with her.
That little dance. They were like, nigga, why you moving your shoulders like that?
The only way Chris Brown can get back in our good graces is if he and Drake just admitted that they're in love, like they just want to fuck. So we all see past this whole gangster facade, Chris, you know, and we all know you in love with Drake, nigga.
Miley Cyrus.
Today's secret word is
twerk mirror.
Now, you all remember what to do whenever anyone says the secret word, right? Scream!
They say all publicity is good publicity, but that twerking shit she looked horrible.
You were doing good until you got on the VMAs and showed your chicken cutlets. Your butt really looks like chicken bones, like sticking out the bottom of a chicken.
It looked like bologna.
She don't have no ass, she's got a long back.
What is she moving?
Her little flat ass ironing board.
She's always twerking, people don't think she's talented.
6 o'clock in the evening.
Twerk mirror.
I can see where the slander comes from.
Us colored folks been twerking, and she comes around and does it, and now it makes the books.
She loves being talked about, so like the more we say bad stuff about her, she's like, yeah. Now I'm gonna go to the EMAs, I'm gonna have my coochie lips all out, and I'm gonna smoke a joint on stage at the EMAs. I don't know shit about the healthcare plan, but I know what Miley Cyrus's vagina looks like.
It looks weird. The fact that you even told your stylist, yeah, I'm gonna wear that.
She rich.
I'll still have sex with you, but just leave the twerking to, the big booty.
Big booty freaks.
Yeah.
People slander her, but guess what? This bitch worth $500 million. She don't need us niggas.
She gets paid for you to slander her now.
Slander away. Miley doesn't care. She's rich and white.
Blue Ivy Carter.
In the most slandered category, we happen to have included a baby.
God looks after babies and fools. I don't talk about people's kids.
When you turn 18, it's on and popping though.
I don't think that's their baby. I think the real baby was sacrificed by Beyonce for eternal youth and dance moves.
Why does Beyonce hair look like that, but her daughter's hair looks like that?
Now, I have no words to say about nobody's baby. Well, I have one word, barrettes.
I'm a little disappointed in Beyonce. She grew up in a barbershop beauty salon. Tina had you sweeping floor. You should have been paying attention to the braid lady in the back.
So her hair like this?
Everybody's always hating on Blue Ivy's hair. She's a black baby. Her hair is her hair.
Everybody was scared, you know, it's gonna look like Jay-Z, but Jay-Z, he's a cool looking brother, I don't know. He's not?
People making fun of that baby, the afro and just the way it looks. Beyonce knew what she was doing when she was fucking Jay-Z.
Leave that fucking baby alone. The comments that these girls write on Beyonce's Instagram about Blue Ivy's hair. First of all, Blue Ivy won't even be in a picture. And the comments will be like, bitch, why don't you do your daughter's hair? You ain't shit, and neither is your daughter. And I'm like, whoa, in all caps with fire emojis.
She knew what the baby's gonna look like. Did she think her genes were gonna take over? You know, I see past this whole smoke and mirrors and charades. Yeah, fuck that couple.
You people need to be ashamed of yourselves for having her on that list. And she's not a celebrity. She's a child of celebrities. She hasn't done anything. She's won. We shouldn't be talking about Blue Ivy.
Blue Ivy, what kind of name is that?